Welcome to motherfucking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. Charles do Bronx Oliveira, the most decorated finisher in UFC history, facing a really good striker here tonight.
And you know, John, at times when you find a guy like Oliveira who has all those submissions, you think that is what he has to do. But think back to the Dustin Poirier fight. He overwhelmed him with his striking in the base, the pressure, the knees, and the long-range weapons of Charles that makes him dangerous in any area of mixed martial arts.
And Justin Gaethje has said he's never felt power quite like Charles Oliveira's. Powerful lead left hook from Charles Oliveira. Justin Gaethje says he's the hardest man who's ever hit him.
I mean, it's jarring power of Charles do Bronx Oliveira. And a lot of times it happens when he lands that beautiful left hook. It's just a perfect left hook. Yeah, Rufy does move like that, and he moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Now, some pretty good movement by him there. Defensively, he's sharp tonight.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up, being very defensively aware, and making sure that he only engages on his terms.
Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Got hurt bad.
Rufy, a tremendous athlete in this lightweight division. Tremendous defense as well.
Tremendous defense, and it's just a lead hand. Look at that left hand. Always fading, always flopping. Carries it a little low. By carrying it low, it allows him to land that beautiful jab that he has.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. His hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Well, largely he's painted a masterpiece here in round one.
Look at that straight that hurt his opponent. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, another body shot gets through. I think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, the point is going to start to pay dividends.
20 seconds left.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor. Oh.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, no, it runs it Oliveira down! Hoopy's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. Beautiful. And yet another hook landed there by Hoopy.
Real high-level strikes. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there.
Oh.
Get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
So maybe he didn't see that elbow coming, but you don't want to eat too many more of those. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in
he got
round
him really
one.
good, too.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh!
I mean, what a fight!
Trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so there it is, the lead left hook from Charles Oliveira. We talked about that in the previous round, and the defense has not made the requisite adjustments.
I mean, his best punch is getting the throw over and over again. This is like waking up on Christmas morning for Charles Oliveira.
Well, Oliveira can strike effectively moving backwards, but that is just not his nature.
Well, he's always going forward. Charles Oliveira is a pressure fighter, and once he developed that, he became a world champion.
Knockdown for Hoopy.
Now he's back up.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overshoot it.
That'll do it! Mauricio Hoopy.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes.
The official decision is in. What a moment for this kickboxer here tonight.
I'm right chip outs, man. I got this, yeah. You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and for the better part of a decade, he kept other welterweights up in there.
I mean, and just no belief, John, that he can't still be that. He still believes that he can be the best in the world. He still believes that he can beat anyone at any time. And with the skill set that he has, why wouldn't he? Tonight he gets an opportunity to prove, though, that he's still one of the best.
And look at him, like, why would you wear a shirt ever? Oh, Jack Della Maddalena now with a hook to the body. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Jack Della is just a tremendous boxer, traditional, and he does everything the right way. So when he throws the right hand, his body turns, his level changes, and he just drives that left hook up to the body.
Well, Usman's stance suggests that he's a striker and not a wrestler. Really fluid as he tries to get inside.
I love the way Usman still uses that wrestling, though, to his advantage. He always gives you feints to never allow the wrestling to not be on the front of your mind. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight. So you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot.
Nice.
You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no windup in this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Shot to the body from Della Maddalena yet again.
Della Maddalena is such a phenomenal boxer. He mixes up the targets wonderfully. He does a great job. He's got to circle, get the space, and make sure that this man never finds contact.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really...
That hurt him.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Right hand. Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Jack Della. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
That's good defense to get that guard up.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good,
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure.
oh! This is big. That's big.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again! Oh! 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 Oh, he's hurt bad! big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
That seems like the guy. Oh, my gosh!
That'll do it! John Della Maddalena takes the judges right out of it.
Oh, wow! That was nasty!
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon. Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path if he wants to get his hand raised again.
Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, nice kick there by Alexander Gustafsson. He has got all the weapons.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet. And a left hook.
Oh.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, you know this movement well. Alexander Gustafsson in and out.
Yeah, in and out, up and down, constantly moving his head side to side. He keeps his lead hand out.
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
savage, bro. He is a savage.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, well, they will be talking.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in the...
Silver shots on a Luger, mashed up the drinks out Uber, connected back home like a Wi-Fi router, cats jumping like Puma, and I dream like Martin Luther, fall asleep to the sound of the Hoover, nightmare, Frederick Krueger, sleep with the fishies, now it's tuna, I'm snatching his bird and thunder, tell me the target 6 feet under, he's at work so his ass in country, case that trend in the place got plundered, don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us, don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the croc, I bet you take that. Wait, I'm just way too hard to trace past like things in the nest there. Wait, move that in and outside the gym, they're trying to get ripped. I'm holding them sticks with extension clips, I'm leaving them stiff and the ground get lit like candles. Wax them off with that bing from various angles. Box, rectangle, dash in the ground, all bruised and mangled. Grim, grab the cup, pass the gin. Grab the line, chopped it up. Pop the cap, put it in.
To step in, one of the young boys to go up to the chin. The bouncer came out and he got weighed in. I put the foot down and the clutch and spin. Burn that rubber like I'm Michelin. 5-star food that I dish to them. Just me, when I walk into the kitchen and I switch suits like I missed the game.
Same teams on the shift, that's the truth. Moves in the ring and swerving the mains like Tokyo Drift. From the shot, but he missed. Then made love to the ground and kissed.
The curb, what's the word? I don't you guys from a flip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
High-level bantamweight action expected here between Marlon Chito Vera and Dominick Cruz, and Dom was very candid. He didn't turn Chito down, he just wanted to fight a guy who was ranked above him. Chito now qualifies, and we'll see how the matchup plays out.
But even at this point, Dominick Cruz still has title aspirations. He doesn't want to fight just to fight. He wants to fight guys that will ultimately lead him, the greatest bantamweight of all time, back into title contention. Chito fits the bill now, and now these guys are matched up inside the octagon.
Chito Vera pressing forward as a fighter who's got a lot of confidence in his chin.
Yeah, good chin, good hand position, good placement, always trying to win the lead foot, and has a beautiful right hand that comes from that great stance. Great job setting up that high kick.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. He continues to press here in the early going. He prioritizes getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet, and this man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by the shooting.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Well, there's that cross from Dominick Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes it.
So we call on the fight stats here, unofficially 49 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Oh, how about that hook kick and that heel landed flush on the chin. Don't want to take too many more of those. Take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had it done, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish. Oh!
And back to his feet. Oh, big left.
He's still fighting. He went high on that
one. Oh, big over. Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy. Vera's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure 8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominick Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, defense.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Oh, big left hand. Whiffs on that offering.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strong hook lands. Well, new round, same narrative. we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
You good? Ready? Okay.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight? Great block there.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's got that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, little small bounces, but his feet are never set, right? This is what makes Shavkat special. He's always in constant motion.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
And he blocked the punch there. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
1 minute to go in the round.
Some big shots from this fight. Yeah, Johnny's got to be urgent. Get, holy smokes, judo throw.
That is how you scramble, folks. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready, John? Good.
Second round here. Straight punch. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That
was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad read and get back to the action.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant...
Oh, that's big.
3 minutes to go. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
I mean, he just got to find the final blow. It looks like it's going to take one big one to end this night. He just have not been able to find that one shot.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he
that one appeared to stun him. Oh,
he's starting to beat him up.
Back to the feet now. Oh, man, he is... Oh! Do it! Shot top rock runoff. Too good.
Holy smokes!
All right, we send it inside the octagon. All right, what a great fight and a great win.
Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Right hand, then a left. Well, Tai Tuivasa talked to us a lot about enjoying the journey. I'm not sure his opponent enjoyed that overhand right.
No, he throws his entire body into that right hand. He sets you up for kicks, throws that jab to close the distance, and bang, he lands that beautiful overhand right. It is Tai Tuivasa's best strike, and he throws it over and over again.
You can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, nice left hook.
Inside leg kick is there. Oh, huge left. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be lifting.
Pavlovich's eye starting to swell now.
Get your range back. Get out there. Let's go. Move those feet.
90 seconds to go in the round. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, that stock connects now. Great timing there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, my goodness.
Strip the bonus checks now. Advertised through a 5. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection.
Will do it. Sergey Pavlovich. How good is that?
Oh, man.
All right, well, we racked a replay here. Clearly, he was ready to invest in the body, and that was the beginning of the end.
Well, you knew the game plan.
Good. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Robbie Lawler, Conor McGregor. Now, DC doesn't work for free. But with a matchup like this, I know you would. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
I would have showed up to watch this fight for free, John. When you put Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor at the top of the marquee, people are running to the arena just as we did a few hours ago. This is going to be a phenomenal fight between two of the best athletes the UFC has ever seen.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
There's that pad. Did Robbie Lawler bounce in his step out of that southpaw stance? We'll see if he can find a home for that big left hand.
Yeah, very tall in his stance, too. Constantly bouncing, moving. Robbie is an aggressive striker that knows if he can land, he's going to put you out.
No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
Lawler's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut. And right now, it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, McGregor's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you've got to find a way to slow him down. Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home.
It's the rhythm, John.
Oh.
He's landing on the moving target because he is in his rhythm. He found his flow.
So 31 total strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
30 seconds now to go in round one. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh! Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished.
Let's go to work.
Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez, from the moment we first laid out on him, John, short notice, showed that no matter who, when, or where, you were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
Beautiful cross there by Volk. He's really perfected that strike.
I mean, Volk is so good at getting that right hand and getting it to where he wants to be. He doesn't always throw it hard, but he's very accurate when he throws that right hand.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. That Lopez almost lights up whenever you engage him in a firefight, doesn't he? Start saying, come on, let's go, okay. We're gonna fight, all right.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Classic boxing stance out of Diego Lopez, trained by Francisco Grasso, right hand high.
Is that peekaboo style? Look at him, look through that stance there. Front hand moves, but it goes always right back to where it needs to be.
Well, Volk said in our fighter meeting, felt like that right cross would be there, and it has been there all night.
It's been there all night, John. He has landed his punch. His opponent needs to figure something out, or he's going to get put out.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Volkanovski's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Final seconds of the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye.
Ready? You good?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Dig and kick.
Oh, nice hook there by Diego Lopez. That has been there for him all night.
All night long, and Diego Lopez continues to get comfortable. You have better find a way to make him uncomfortable in the octagon.
Danny Gay said that everything Diego Lopez threw hurt and that he's never felt presence quite like that in the octagon. He's been in there with all the world-class guys.
That is a big compliment to Diego Lopez. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot that can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, blood in the water. You got to finish him now. Oh, no shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Oh! Big strikes continue to land. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Starting to do some... Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing top there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. That is so good. Goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get him in. Well, just when you thought Alexander Volkanovski...
Savior. Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcore King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. And I don't know what to say.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there. And a strong way to start on the feet. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh! Oh, he took the left hook there.
Seemingly Gaethje's chin is back. He's hit a lot of big shots tonight. Gaethje's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
We have seen an evolution, but largely the stance for Dan Hooker trying to get in and out has remained the same.
Yeah, very tall in the stance, very grounded, very good at leading the dance of using all of his.
Hooker's bleeding from the mouth now. That will do it! Dan Hooker! How good is that?
No.